hopefully soon you will see us on the page for the, what's it called?
Get involved.
Get Involved thing as an official student org. We did apply for it. We've been meeting for a few semesters now, and hopefully soon we'll get recognition for being an official club. So
Yeah. So welcome. Thanks for coming here. What announcement I should make? At the end of this month is the call for papers and call for arrangements for NACFGUM, which is the North American Conference on Video Game Music. I encourage undergraduates to apply to this. It's a conference on video game music, obviously, and at the end of the first day, we're doing a concert of arrangements. And Laura Intravia from Disco Cactus is going to be doing the keynote. If you know anything about video game music arrangements, they're like top of the game. And in the Michigan State or something, it's at Michigan State, but somewhere in Michigan, there's a video game orchestra that we're playing, and then they're accepting, arrangements. So if you guys like your arrangements, submit it. You never know. You might get a trip over to Michigan. And or if you have papers, I know some of you are into Luna Musicology, or if you wrote a paper in theory class on game music, submit it. I really encourage it. Because I wish someone told me to do that when I was an undergrad. It's really important. It's fun for your resume, it's great group building.
Oh, and last but not least, the New Jersey Gamer Symphony Orchestra, of which I'm part of, is having its winter concert on December 10th at the Williams Center in Rutherford, New Jersey. And that's a Sunday. The doors open at 4:30. So we got some amazing music from Star Wars, Ace Attorney, Final Fantasy. You're in for a treat. And they're also accepting signups if you're interested in joining.
further information for that, go see Jackie after the show, and she'll be happy to give you directions.
Play music?
Let's rock out. Woo! This is Battle in the Soul from Persona 3. And Rob arranged this piece for us. And we're going to rock your face.
Rory, get to say something?
instrumental version of Flow from Final Fantasy XIV, critically acclaimed MMORPG, yada yada, you know the or maybe you don't.
First it was a bad RPG.
Right. Yeah. I remember. Yeah. And then it was.
And then it was free for a while.
Up to level 70 with Stormblood.
It's like level 70, right?
70 with Stormblood now, which is literally over half of the in all content, which is wild.
Oh, do this.
There's time before I get to sit down.
I think Zach is watching it. I think Zach is watching.
Welcome to Fontaine.
It was that was Genshin jump scare.
Genshin jump scare. We love Genshin jump scares. What?
There's a site now.
Oh, I don't remember.
YouTube MP3. It's not really legal, but it's
Well, because it was online, and then they canceled it this week.
right.
Free advertisement. All right, next is Kirby Frosty.
Well, you want to get Jackie a little more light?
Wow.
Gotta keep the ambiance. It's a concert.
I know, but
Not a class.
I have to be able to see.
Zach asked me what we were whispering to him. Talking to you.
Hi. So I'm going to be playing two pieces from Kirby's Epic Yarn. And this first one is called Frosty Wheel. I didn't actually arrange this one. This one's arranged by Nibbles on Sheet Music. So this is a solo piece. The other one is going to be a duet. Alright, so this one is called Frosty Wheel.
I'm Jason. I'm the president of REC BGM. I'm going to be playing an arrangement of the Triforce Heroes staff role. It's a violin duet, and it came from Triforce Heroes, which was a 3DS Legend of Zelda game.
section. All right. This is not going to reach all the way there, so I'll just house that. So, do you guys see that? No.
Oh, I can't see
You
anything.
can't see it. No, it just looks like it disconnected itself. Give me a second. Well, if you put light on for 1 second, we'll put something. Now I can't see. We're working with everything that we set up, right?
Yeah.
86 to HDMI.
So I'll introduce Greg while he's troubleshooting here. Greg is our faculty mentor for the club. He's a pretty active and accomplished video game music scholar and teaches a lot of music tech courses here. He and I together founded this group a few semesters ago, and Jackie joined us very early on, I believe. Was basically one of the founders too, I think.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, soon,
Now we actually.
hopefully Jason
have-
will be officially recognized as our president, and then I don't have to do anything. Wow! But,
Wish I could turn this off. That's what it was.
Dr. Greg Rossetti is trying to present
So, we're going to get the projector turn itself off. You see, yeah.
regarding adaptive something games.
Yes.
Adaptive games.
We're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just the projector turning on. You guys see it going on? Cool.
There we go.
Awesome. So, what I'm going to talk about today, briefly, this is stuff that I would love to have as a new music tech class, is when you're listening to playing a game, do you ever notice the music is changing based on what you're doing? Like, you could be in a certain environment, all of a sudden, wait, I heard a new segment of music kick in. Like, you're playing, the new Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom. I haven't beaten it. Who beat Tears of the Kingdom? Anyone here beat it? Good, congratulations. I'm at the last boss. And I didn't bring enough food, I kept dying. But you notice when you're doing the dungeons, you hear one layer of the audio. Then you finish you accomplished something. You found you opened up the door, the water was able to flow in, you got someone in the dungeon, and new audio appeared. How are they controlling that? As a composer, you have to think of writing levels. Yeah, you want to bring it again.
No,
Actually, no.
I'm picking you up.
The composer has to think, how am I going to write music in certain layers for things to work? But at the same time, you can do this with sound effects. So this is an example. Where are we? Good, right?
What?
So what if we, now let me bring this up. What happened? Nighttime, right? So this is an example from Fmod. This is just a bunch of bird sounds that I just found. Freesound is your best friend. So it's a combination of Freesound, and sometimes I take my Zoom recorder and put it outside and kind of capture some things. And you edit up these audios. What you're hearing right now is literally, it's random. It's actually random. Randomly choosing different owl sounds. There's also some crickets playing in the background. Every now and then you're going to hear an owl, like you were hearing earlier. And if I change the time of day, back to here, you're hearing some normal birds, if you will. And then every now and then you're going to hear another bird. You'll see it light up actually when it gets to the end. This 25-second loop. That's heard that coming out of the speaker, right? So these parameters are all being randomized. So this can be done to create ambience in the game. However, if I show you, let's go to, this is from an upcoming, actually it's this game, which I do a couple MMOs. This is one MMO, it's supposed to look like RuneScape. It's really pixelated, and it has a Western kind of feel in it. So here's an example when that will be running in the background, but at the same time it also has audio, it has music playing. So this is us outside the town. If you look at the chart, here, if I scroll down, there's a lot of noise happening there. It's going to randomly play a guitar strum. Completely, so you're going to hear those birds in the background. This is not, I don't have the Unity engine running this, so I can't show you exactly what's going on. But those guitar strums are there just to remind you, you're still playing this game. There's still music happening, and there's nothing of importance really happening. You just get a strum every now and then. But as you approach the town, I'm going to bring up my intensity. So we have the randomness stopped, but every 2 bars, we need to do one. The lead guitar thing, that happens sometimes. Now let's up the intensity. This is when you approach the town. You see the town coming. Now, and in the town, I'm in the shop. The drums here. And it's all on constant timer. So if you leave the shop, the drums stop. So it's like, okay, we're outside. Yep, we're gonna go back to the shop. It keeps going. Okay. So there's no awkward cuts happening like that, right? There's no crossfading. It's just the music is constantly looping, and that parameter, if you guys see here, I'm just changing a parameter that I programmed called intensity, and it's just changing the intensity that's going on as the music's happening. So when you compose those of you that are who's a composer, and who here is going to be a composer after they get home? They're going to download Sibelius and you're all good composers. So the way this works is when you're a composer, you have to think you got to think this way, not this way. You're not thinking how long can I make my piece. This whole piece is a minute. It's a minute and change, but we get many minutes worth of gameplay out of it because of all the layers happening, right? It's like we have multiple pieces like layers of an onion, just layered on top of each other. And this is just one example from the whole game. There's one other thing I want to show you. I want to show you lots of things. But there's another thing I want to show you right here. I got my canvas in the background. I know a lot of you great. Sorry about that. So let me go into the mixer. So what else you can do with this adaptive audio? You ever play a game and you notice the audio is kind of telling you what's happening to your character? So this example right here, we'll play the audio again. Jump ahead. Filter. This is where your character is low on health. No matter where you are in the game, you get this high pass and low pass filter happening. So if you see what I'm doing over here on the mixer, I'm going, oh, everything's okay now. But, oh, I got attacked. So you see how right? So the music keeps going, but there's filters that you can apply a lot real time. It's not only layers of music that we were hearing, it's layers of filters, layers of digital signal processing. Those of you that have taken, any audio production classes here, you learned about how those work. In this, you don't have to click the button to make it work. You can program this to make it work. So what you do is you collaborate with your programmer. And so as a game music composer, you're not just writing the music, you're also doing this. Does this look like a digital audio workstation? Looks like Logic, Cubase, right? That's what. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about adaptive audio, FMOD, I think, to make a blanket statement here, FMOD is preferred by composers and people in audio, but Wise, don't say W-Wise. That's just as bad as wearing the band's shirt at their concert. Don't ever do that. And don't say W-Wise. It's just Wise. They're more for the AAA games. And that looks more like Unreal Engine. It looks more like a programming engine. So you communicate with the programmer. And you say, hey, here's my FMOD update. You go on GitHub, you update FMOD, and you tell the coder the health parameter happens when their health is at whatever parameter you want it to be, and they know to program it to move that. Same with the ambience. Like in the overworld, I want those birds, but in other parts of the game, I want different. I got random animals. There's some random. These are just different animals. And then you got footsteps. That all these play at the same time. So as your character walks around, you have all these different kinds of footsteps on all different surfaces. Say this just triggers a different one, walking at different surfaces. So all these audio files are playing at the same time. But they just get that FMOD scheme and they know what to do with it. Make sense? So hopefully we can get breaking news. I was talking to our director of our music department just this afternoon. We're setting up a meeting of hopefully editing the music tech program a little bit to probably arrange for a course like this, because who here would be interested in taking a game music course, right? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So hopefully before you all graduate, that'd be nice. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you. Someone want to change the lighting back to what it was?
Yeah.
No, kind of like this. Really cozy.
So they can
Not sure.
not that. Yeah, I think that's good.
Started off saying,
I think we could get someone started on the page. Because like I would like to stand by the mic and
Jackie singing?
or I'll use this mic and I'll stand here. No, I'll stand here. And it's maybe someone can sit in the chair. Sit in the chair.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Good luck.
I'm gonna stay where? This is fine.
Yeah, so this is characters of Arcadia from Fire Emblem, Echoes, Shadows of Valencia. I think it plays in like the end credits. So yeah, and Jackie will be singing. I arranged this myself. So yeah, hope you enjoy it.
Music's best kept secret.
I do not sing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm Jordan,
I'm James.
and we're doing The Edge of Dawn from Fire Emblem Three Houses. I arranged this for piano and whatever's going on here, and also voice, and yeah, I think that's it. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here in cherished halls, in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Luster-colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dimes, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, comfort abounds, and I can feel I'm breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I'm finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I've become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of a past I can't run from.
Next time, I'll throw more of
I've got some for that.
Oh. That's a good idea.
Just to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Better safe. That's why I bring all the stuff with us. There we go. Boom. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay, this is In Your Belief from Osho's Rap. I did not arrange this. It was transcribed by someone called BNN. I got this off
is Lament of Orpheus from Hades. This is one of my personal favorite tracks from the game, and I hope you like it. Wait a minute. I think my guitar is out of tune. Hold on.
There's a whole journal coming out about the music of Hades really soon. A journal of sound of music and games. I did one of the reviews for it. Great soundtrack, right?
Yeah.
In the Blood.
Oh,
In the Blood of Orpheus. So. Yeah. Rocky Flash.
Alright, sorry about that. Anyways. Alright. Anyways, here we go.
Hear, O gods, my desperate plea, see my love beside me. Sunk below the mortal sea, the anchor weighs upon me. Fasten her tether unto me, that she may rise to sail free. Don't
next up we have Good Riddance. I'm so sorry. No, okay. So, for real, this is Good Riddance, also from Hades. Like, Lament of Orpheus is my personal favorite, but when you think about, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Good Riddance is, like, one of the more well-known song from Hades. So, yeah, I hope you also enjoy this one. Alright.
is our last piece. So this one is Dark Cave from Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
Jackie, who is arranged by?
Me, I read it.
Jackie, do you want to give us back?
Yes, sir. Is this Colonial Mixer?
It's a mixture.
Good?
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you so much for coming. Oh, just
Farmers get a picture?
yeah.
Picture.
No, just take a picture in darkness.
Why don't we just stand in front right here?